Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our Student Trimester Awards Ceremony. Parents, thank you all for being here. Boys and girls, I'm so excited for the opportunity to be able to share with you and your family the Student of the Trimester. Raise your hand if you're excited and this is your first time being in an award ceremony. Yeah, I'm excited too. My name is Mr. Ramirez, and today I will be sharing with us all the great work that you've been doing in class. Many of you are going to get selected and get the opportunity to come up here and receive an award. And in a moment, I will show you what we will do. Parents, again, thank you all for being here. We appreciate your willingness to come and help us out by showing your support for your child. Today, your child is going to receive several awards. We have awards for perfect attendance. We have awards for student trimester. And today, we'll be announcing those students. Boys and girls, are you excited? Yes, I'm excited too. Parents online, thank you all for joining us today. We're happy that you're joining us and you're here as well. Let's start. We have a special surprise. We have our Valle cheerleaders that have a cheer for you all. So let's give them a round of applause as they join us this morning. Excellent job there. So these are our Valle cheer squad, and they're going to be with us for the remainder of our ceremony. They're going to stand over here on the side, and as you walk up, they're going to cheer for you. Boys and girls, I know this is your first time in an award ceremony, and right now you're doing exactly what you should be doing. You're sitting crisscross applesauce with your hands in your lap, and you're ready and listening for us to share what we will do. Some of you will have the opportunity to come up here. Girls, we have Miss Genesis here. Miss Genesis, she's our Violet Zone ASB president, and she's going to show you what you are going to do if your name gets called up here. So Miss Genesis, go ahead and go down off the stage there. So if I call your name this morning, what you'll do, watch Miss Genesis over here. She will be sitting down when I call your name. If I call your name, you're going to walk up on the stage. So Miss Genesis, go ahead and walk up on the stage. Our cheerleaders will give you a nice little cheer there with the tunnel. Then you're going to walk up on stage, and your teacher or one of our helpers up here is going to give you an award. After you receive your award, you'll walk over to our helper here, our vice president for ASB. He'll give you, or our secretary here will give you a medal. Then you're going to come and stand here so that your parents can take a nice picture of you. Okay? You get it? Excellent job. Thank you, Ms. Genesis, for your help. Are you ready to start? Yes, I'm so ready too. We're going to start with students that have been here every single day. That means you haven't missed a school day so far in the school year. And I know it's not easy. It's not easy to be here every day, but those of you that I called, you did a great job doing that so far this year, the first trimester. So we're going to start with our first students from TK. If I call your name, that means you were here every single day for the first trimester, and you're going to receive a certificate, and then you're going to receive a medal, and then you're going to come stand here. Okay, let's begin with Ms. Olguin's class in TK. The first student that received perfect attendance is Miranda Duenas. Is Miranda Duenas here? Yes? Come on up. Oh, she might be a little shy, but you're going to do a great job. Come on up. And just like Miss Genesis showed us, walk up on stage. Thank you, boys and girls and families, for showing us some support as we walk up on stage. So she'll get her certificate and she'll get her medal and then come stand next to me. The next student, excellent job in TK from Miss O'Keefe's class, Ginger Garcia. Ginger, come on up. Stand up. You join us. Okay. She's a little timid and shy, but we're going to get it. All right, great job there. You want to know right here? All right, let's continue with our next students. These students are from Miss Cariza's class, and they were here every single day for the first trimester. Kenya Beltran Herrera. She's not here? Well, it's a good thing she got it for the first trimester, so that way we can get her award for perfect attendance during that time. The next student, Matthias Lara Ramirez. Another student? Great, let's continue on. Julissa Ramirez. Nice job there. Let's continue on. We have another student from Ms. Florian's class, Areli Flores. Come on up, Areli. And then we have two more students that received perfect attendance for the first trimester from Ms. O'Keefe's class, America Garcia Reyes. And then our last student that received perfect attendance, Giovanni Hernandez. All right, great job. Those of you that had perfect attendance for the first trimester will have them get their awards and their medals. And families, parents, here's your opportunity to take a picture of your child for receiving perfect attendance for the first trimester. Let's give another round of applause for the great job that they did that first trimester. All right, excellent job. You're welcome to go back to your seat. Excellent job. All right, we have a few more awards to give out this morning. So, once our friends here come off stage, we'll continue with our awards. These next awards that we're going to give out are students that did an excellent job in class and their academics. That means they did all their work, they showed great progress, and also students that had great citizenship. That means they were doing the right thing, following the expectations inside the class, outside the class, in the cafeteria. And then we have students that are going to receive an award for avid. What that means is that you are very organized in your class. You kept your pencils, you kept your crayons, you kept your work nice and neat in your areas in the class. So let's begin with our first class, and we're going to ask our teachers to come up for this. So it will start with TK, and our first teacher in TK, let's welcome up Miss O'Keefe. Miss O'Keefe. Excellent job. So for this one, Miss O'Keefe will give you your certificate, and then our friends over here will give you your medal. Are you ready? Excellent. You're doing a very You're showing me and your parents and your teachers that you are very respectful, responsible, and safe. Let's begin. Our first student that did an excellent job in academics, he did all his work, he showed Miss O'Dean that he can do great things in class. Levi Herrera. And the next student for academics, Yaciel Necochea. This, this next student, these next two students are receiving their award for citizenship. That means they did a great job following the expectations inside class, outside of class, anywhere on campus. The first student for citizenship award is Nevaeh Gabrielo. And the next student for citizenship, Adeline Valenzuela Nunez. These next two students received their award for avid. That means they were very well organized in class and showing their teacher that they can keep their items in order. The first student, Eva Perez Molina. And the last student from Miss O'Dean's class for avid, Elian Acosta Diaz. All right. Once Elian receives his medal, we'll ask Miss O'Dean to go ahead and stand behind your class. Parents, here's your opportunity to take a nice little photo as a memory of your child's great effort during the first trimester. All right, excellent job. You're welcome to return to your seat. Parents, aren't you doing a great job? It's their first time having a good ceremony, and they're doing excellent. They're doing good. All right, are you ready to continue? Okay. Next, we're going to move on to the students from Miss. We'll wait for our friends here to come down. All right. This next class we're going to call up are the students from Miss Carizales' class. Unfortunately, Miss Carizales isn't here, but we're going to have Miss Erica. Miss Erica, come on up. She's going to give out the awards for the class today. All right, let's begin with our first two students for academics. They did a great job doing their work in class. The first student is Valle Camacho. And the next student for academics from the study science class, Fatima Hernandez. For citizenship, the first student, Eloy Saldana. And the next student for citizenship, Eric Montenegro. Now these next two students receive their award for Avid, Leilani Juarez. And the next student for citizen, for Avid, excuse me, for Avid, Destiny Rodriguez. Excellent work. Great job during the first trimester. Miss Erica will stand there with the students and you can take a photo there. Give your family a nice smile. Yeah, we can do it around our class. Okay, let's continue on. We have two more classes to announce. We'll move on to the next two classes in a moment. The first area would be academics, but let's first call up the teacher for this class. So let's welcome Miss Florian up to the stage to pass out the award for her class. Let's give Miss Florian a round of applause. All right, let's start with the academics. The first students in Miss Florian's class, Josiah Lara Hernandez. The next student for academics, Jesus Torres Verdugo. Now, for citizenship, Areli Aviles. And we have a second winner, Josiah Lara Hernandez, for citizenship. Now for Avid, you show your teacher that you are well organized, Camila Martinez. And the last student for Ms. Florian's class, he showed all his organizational skills in class, Ezekiel Quintero. All right, Ms. Florian, if you don't mind standing with your class, and also opportunity for you to take a photo. Look at your parents out there so you can get a picture. All right, let's give another round of applause. Great job. Yeah. Great job. Very good job. Oh, let's continue on with our last class for this morning. We have one more class to announce the students who receive through the trimester. And that's Miss Olguin's class in kindergarten. Let's talk about Miss Olguin. All right, let's begin. Meerkats, you're doing an excellent job. We have one more class, and then you would be returning to your classroom. So let's give this class respect as they come up to receive their awards. So let's begin with academics from Ms. Levine's class. The first two students are Evelyn Santana. Um, Salinas, I'm sorry. Evelyn Salinas. And the next student, Emilia Romero. For citizenship, the next two students receive their award. The first student is Kaden Bellman. Come on up, Kaden. Great job. And the next, student, Athena Partida. For Abby, from Miss Levine's class, Sadie Casillas. And the last student for the Abbott Award, Luna Zamora. All right, here's your chance to take a picture there. All right, excellent job. Thank you, Ms. Levine, and all your class. Excellent job, everyone. Okay, congratulations to all the students that received the award. Boys and girls, this was only the first trimester, so you still have an opportunity for the second trimester and the third trimester to receive an award. So try your best in class so that you would be selected in the future. Parents, thank you all for your support. Thank you all for being here. On behalf of Dr. Palmer, our principal, and Ms. Ella, assistant principal, we appreciate all your work that you do with the students. All right, boys and girls, before we leave, let's all hear loud and clear. Meerkats. All right, everyone, have a nice morning. Enjoy the rest of your day. Parents, if you would like to go outside, parents, if you'd like to go outside with your child, we have a backdrop right outside the cafeteria. You can take photos out when you're in the cafeteria, or you're welcome to go get a snack with your child over here as well. If you'd like to go back there and take a nice photo, you're welcome to do that. Good morning, Meerkats. Meerkats. Ooh, you're wide awake this morning. I'm happy to see that. Boys and girls, I'm excited because today I get to be with you for your Student Trimester Award. My name is Mr. Ramirez, and I will be announcing some names today for Student Trimester for academics, for citizenship, and for family. Parents, welcome. Thank you all for being here. My name is Mr. Ramirez, and on behalf of Dr. McCall, our principal, and Ms. Era, our assistant principal, today we are excited and we thank you for being here today, joining us for today's ceremony. Are you boys and girls, are you ready? Yes. I am ready too. To begin, we have a nice presentation from our Valle Cheer Squad. Let's give a round of applause and welcome them. Excellent job. This is our big cheer squad for Valle Sol. And they're going to stay with us for today's ceremony. And once they get set there, we'll continue on this morning. Parents, again, thank you for being here today. We welcome you and we thank you for being here. Those of you online, thank you as well for joining us this morning. We have a lot of awards to give out today. The first award we're going to give out are for the students that received perfect attendance. What that means is that you came to school every single day and you didn't miss a day. Believe it or not, today I almost missed, but I said, no, I can't miss. I have to be there so that I can celebrate with you today for perfect attendance. So, what we're going to do is we're going to call you up if you receive perfect attendance, and we're going to have Miss Genesis here demonstrate. Boys and girls, watch Miss Genesis as she shares with us what you're going to do. So Miss Genesis, go ahead and go down off the stage. And if I call your name, you're going to walk up on stage there, like Miss Genesis, and our cheer squad is going to give you a nice little cheer there. You're going to come up here, receive your award either from our secretary here, and our vice president over there is going to give you a medal. Then you're going to walk over here, and you're going to give your family a nice smile for them to take a photo of you. Give them a nice smile like Miss Genesis is doing there, and your parents will give you a nice round of applause. So, are you ready? Well, I have to tell you, before you came in, we had TK and kindergarten, and they did amazing. They sat quietly. They sat quietly and they listened and they gave a nice little applause when it was their friends that got called up to receive their award. So let's begin. For the first awards, our ASB representatives here will give you your certificate and your medal there, and then you'll come and stand here to receive your recognition. Let's begin with the students from Ms. Bautista's class that received perfect attendance. So, the first student that received perfect attendance from Ms. Bautista's class is Jonathan Lemus. Next. Nice demonstrating, Jonathan, the perfect way to receive an award. Come Come on up right here. The next student for perfect attendance from Miss Bautista's class, Jessica Marron. And the last student from Miss Bautista's class, Genesis Montillon. Thank you, boys and girls, for being respectful to your classmates here. Let's continue on. The next students are from Ms. Briseño's class. The first student is Mateo Montoya Lopez. The next student for perfect attendance is Camila Sanchez Cisneros. And the last student from Ms. Briseño's class for perfect attendance, Jesus Vélez Galindo. Nice smile there for your families. Now let's continue on for the students that are in Ms. Villanueva's class. These students receive perfect attendance, and the first student is Giovanni Ingipier. And the next student for perfect attendance, Joel Madueña. The next student from Ms. Villanueva's class, Mauricio Munoz. And the last student from Ms. Villanueva's class for perfect attendance, Antonella Zaragoza. All right, it's not easy to have perfect attendance, but these students up here receive perfect attendance for the first trimester. So let's give them another round of applause for the great effort that they demonstrated during the first trimester. Give a nice smile to your parents back there. Show them your certificates. All right, excellent job, boys and girls. You're welcome to return to your seats, and you're welcome to go ahead and go. Nice job, everyone. Excellent. Let's continue. We have more awards to give out. These next awards are for students that did an excellent job from the first day of school to the first trimester that just ended. We're in the second trimester now, but the first trimester just ended. So let's start with the students from Ms. Bautista's class. So let's welcome up Ms. Bautista. Let's give her a nice round of applause. Okay, so Ms. Bautista is going to give you your award, your certificate, and then our friends over here will give you your medal. So when I call your name, show us that you can do it respectfully. Let's start with academics. So first student for academics in Ms. Bautista's class, that means you did all your work. You showed how good you can do in class with math, with language arts, with writing. Axel Palomares. And the next student for academics showing all the great work in class, Kaylee de la Torre Calderon. These next students did an excellent job being great citizens. What that means is that they were following the expectations, they were showing their teacher how well they could do in class, outside of class, in the cafeteria, outside of the playground. They showed great citizenship, and the first student from Ms. Bautista's class, Genesis Montion. And the next student for citizenship, Alexa Bañales Lemus. These next two students that I'll call up received their award for habit. What that means is that they were very organized. They kept their tools, their writing tools, like their pencils, their crayons, their markers, all organized. Their papers, their assignments, they put them all away properly. And the first award for habit goes to Denise Esqueda. And the next award for Avid, Leah Naomi Gonzalez. Great job there. I'll wait here for Leah to join her teacher. Let's give them another round of applause. And parents, here's your opportunity to take a photo. All right, excellent job. Boys and girls, you're welcome to return. I'm going to ask Ms. Bautista to stay here for me. But boys and girls, you're welcome to go ahead and return to your seat. Great job. So, all these students showed us how to be respectful as they come up here. So let's make sure we show them respect as well. Let's continue on. The next class we're going to call up are the students from Ms. Briseño's class. Unfortunately, Ms. Briseño's not here today, so I'm going to ask Ms. Bautista to pass out the awards for her class. So let's continue on with the students from Ms. Briseño's class. Are you ready? Excellent. So, for academics, the first student from Ms. Briseño's class, that means she did an excellent job in class, doing all her work, Camila Sanchez. The next student for academics from Ms. Briseño's class, Valle Gonzalez. Next, we'll be calling the students for citizenship. And that shows students, this award recognizes students that did a great job following all the expectations that we have. And the first student is Angie Rodriguez. And the next student for citizenship, Jaylene Gonzalez. Now let's continue recognizing those students for habit. The first student from Ms. Briseño's class for AVID is Esmeralda Hernandez. And the last student for AVID from Ms. Briseño's class, Jaden Serra Medrano. All right, parents, here's your opportunity to take a photo there of your child for all the great work. Look at your parents out there. If they're taking a photo, make sure you smile. All right, excellent job. You are all going to return to your seats. Thank you. We're almost there. Recognizing all of our students. All right, let's continue on. We have one more class to recognize. So let's welcome up Miss Villanueva. Miss Villanueva. Okay, let me remind you that we need to make sure we're being respectful by sitting quietly. Meerkats. Can you show me the quiet symbol? Thank you. Let's make sure that we're being respectful and sitting quietly so that we can share who our next students will receive their award. So let's begin with academics from Ms. Villanueva's class. These students did an excellent job doing their work, showing all the great skills that they have and showing us that their academic work is excellent. The first student from Ms. Villanueva's class, Joelle Madueña. And the next student, Guadalupe Cruz Peña. Let's continue on to citizenship. The first student from Ms. Villanueva's class, Mackenzie Partida. And the next student for citizenship, Chazare Monte. The next two students are receiving the award for AVID. So the first student from Ms. Villanueva's class for AVID is Evelyn Cantu. And the last student for AVID, Darely Valenzuela. All right, we'll have Ms. Villanueva stand behind the class. Here's your opportunity to give a nice smile to your family. All right, excellent job. job, everyone. Meerkats, I hope you all are excited because we have 2 more trimesters coming up where you can also get student trimester and perfect attendance. So do your best so that maybe you can be selected for the next trimester coming up. Parents, thank you again for joining us. Thank you for all the work that you do with your child to ensure that your child can be successful here at Valle. So, before we leave, parents, if you would like, we have a little snack for your child down here, and also right outside the office, there's a little backdrop to take a photo if you'd like. You're welcome to go there. Again, on behalf of Dr. Khan and our principal, and our assistant principal, thank you all for being here. We'll see you next time. All right, bye. Hi, good morning, everyone. I'm excited to be here today. Parents, welcome. My name is Mr. Ramirez. Today, I will be sharing with all of us our students for the Student of the Trimester Award for our first trimester. Boys and girls, I shouldn't say this, but second grade is my favorite grade. I like second grade. I like all the grades, but second grade is my favorite grade. So I'm excited to get the chance to participate with you and be able to share the awards that we're going to get. Parents, we thank you all for being here today. Without your effort, without your work with your child, we wouldn't be as successful as we are. Today, boys and girls, we're going to give out several awards. We have awards for attendance, we have awards for academics, we have awards for citizenship, and we have awards for AVID. We have a lot of students to recognize, so we're going to get started today. Parents online, thank you for joining us. We appreciate you joining us as well. Boys and girls, are you ready to begin? Yes, I am too. All right, let's start. We have a special cheer from our VBS cheer squad. Let's give a round of applause. Students. They all did an excellent job, and we appreciate them joining us today. The cheer squad is going to be with us for today's ceremony, so they're going to stand over here on the side and welcome our students who receive an award today. How many of you have been, I think almost all of you, have been to the ceremony before? Yeah, most of us, right? So we need to make sure we're being respectful, responsible, and safe inside the cafeteria, and we're respectful to our classmates that receive an award. So we're going to ask Miss Genesis, there's Miss Genesis right here. She's going to demonstrate how you will walk up, if I call your name, how you'll walk up to receive your award so that you know what to do. So Miss Genesis, go ahead and go down. Miss Genesis is our ASB president, and she's going to be demonstrating how to receive an award. So boys and girls, if I call your name, what you'll do is you'll walk up on stage and our cheer students will give you a nice little cheer there. As you walk up, we'll have either our ASB officers here give you your certificate or your teacher, and then we'll have you receive your medal. Then you'll come over here, there's a blue dot right here, a blue X. You'll stand there and you'll line up so that your family can have a nice memory with a photo of you receiving your award. You can smile so that way you can have a nice memory of your award. All right, thank you, Ms. Genesis, for demonstrating what we'll do today. Boys and girls, everyone, are you ready to begin? Yes, yes. So we're going to start with perfect attendance. We're going to begin with perfect attendance. The students that I call up are students that have been to school every day from the first day of school to the end of the first trimester. And these students are going to be recognized for their effort. That's not easy to be here every day, but these students were here every single day, and they showed us that they are resilient in making sure they come every day. I almost didn't make it to school today, but I couldn't miss it. I couldn't miss being here with you today, so I made an effort myself to be here today. Let's start with the students from Ms. Boss' class. These students will receive perfect attendance. If I call your name, make sure you walk up and you receive your award from our ASB officers. Here, let's start. Our first student for perfect attendance is Victor Jacobo. Our next student from Ms. Boss class with perfect attendance, Rodrigo Navarez Martinez. And our last student from Ms. Boss class for perfect attendance, Lisa Romero. All right, let's continue on to the students from Ms. Chavaria's class. This student was here every day for the first trimester. Hector de la Torre Calderon. And the next student with perfect attendance from Ms. Chavaria's class, Ivan Villafana. Now these next students receive perfect attendance from Mr. Lieben's class. The first student, Athena Garcia. The next student for perfect attendance, Sofia Garcia Reyes. And the last student for perfect attendance for Mr. Lieben's class, Adrienne Ruiz Accorda. Very exciting. Okay, let's give these students a round of applause for the efforts and their time in coming to school every day. All right, parents, you're welcome to take a photo of your students. All right, boys and girls, you're welcome to go ahead and go back to your seat. Congratulations once again. Yes. Excellent job. Okay, we still have many more awards to give out. We have our awards for Student of the Trimester. And for this award, we're going to call your teacher up to hand out the award to you. So for our first class, let's give a round of applause to Ms. Chavarria. Ms. Chavarria, join us. Okay, now we have awards for academics, we have awards for citizenship, and we have awards for AVID. So these first two students are receiving their awards for academics. That means that they were doing their work, they're completing their work, and showing Ms. Chavarria all the great work that they have completed during the first trimester. So, our first student that we'd like to recognize for academics in Ms. Chavarria's class, Moises Saldana. The next student for academics in Ms. Chavarria's class is Stefania Guadalupe Herrera. And the last student for Ms. Chavarria's class Ian Ibanez Navarro. Well, we'll make sure Ian receives his award. The next students are receiving their award for citizenship. These students were showing us that they were listening and following the expectations in the classroom, outside the classroom, in the cafeteria, at the playground, anywhere on campus. So the first students for citizenship is Taylor Gonzalez. And the next student from Ms. Chavaria's class for citizenship, Renata Ibarra Garcia. These next students will receive the award for AVID. And what that means is that the students that receive this award show Ms. Chavaria that they are well organized with their notes, with their tools that they use, like their pencils, their crayons, their markers, they're nicely put away, and they are very organized. So for the first AVID award, we have Santiago Ramos. And the last student for AVID from Ms. Chavaria's class, Nicole Perez Guzman. All right, parents, students, give a nice smile to your family. Parents, here's an opportunity for you to take a nice photo of your child there. All right, excellent job. You can return. Excellent job. Well, that was our first class that received their award for the first trimester. Now, we're moving on to our next class. Unfortunately, Ms. Boss is not here today, so Ms. Chavarina will present your awards for those students that are in Ms. Boss' class. Let's start. The students in Ms. Boss' class did an excellent job, just like the ones in Ms. Chavarina's class. So, for academics, our first student that showed great work in Ms. Boss' class, Jaciel Gallego. The next student for academics in Ms. Boss' class, Isabella Prieto. Now, for citizenship in Ms. Boss' class, great job to Darely Valdenegro. And the next student for citizenship, great job being respectful, responsible, and safe, Juan Pablo Gonzalez. Now, let's move on to the AVID Award, showing great organizational skills for Ms. Boss' class, Carlos Perez. Natalie Oriana. So we'll make sure she receives her award. All right, parents, here's your opportunity to take a photo of your child and all the great success they've had the first trimester. I'll stand with this week. All right, excellent. You're welcome to return. Thank you. Great job. Okay, let's continue on. We're moving on to the students from Mr. Lubin's class. So, Ms. Chaudia will help us out again. Unfortunately, Mr. Lubin's not here, but Ms. Chaudia will pass out your award. So, let's begin. Meerkats. Let's make sure we're facing forward and showing respect to our friends that are receiving their award today. So, for Mr. Lubin's class, for academics, our first student is Kane Fernandez. The next student for academics, Ariana Luna. Now for citizenship. Doing a great job in respectful, responsible, and safe, Jaylene Cruz Estrada. And the last student for citizenship in Mr. Lubin's class, Angel Robles Sosa. All right, we have two more awards for Mr. Lubin's class, and those are for Avid. The first student for Avid is Sofia Garcia Reyes. And the last student showing great organizational skills, Brian Aguilera Torres. All right, so let's give a nice smile to our families. Show them your certificate. Show them your certificate out there. All right, excellent job. You're welcome to return to your seat. Thank you, Mr. All right, we're almost there. Meerkats. I know some of you are eager to receive your awards, and those of us that are being respectful, let's make sure we're showing it by sitting quietly. All right, our last class we have coming up is Mr. Sanchez's class. So let's welcome up Mr. Sanchez. Okay, we have a great group of students for Mr. Sanchez's class. The first two students for academics did an excellent job in class, The first student is Sebastian Navarro Perez. And the next student for academics doing a great job in class with his reading, writing, math, Gilberto Felix. Now let's continue on to citizenship. For citizenship in Mr. Sanchez's class, Adriel Garcia. And the next student for citizenship, Iliana Rodriguez. Now for Avid, showing great skills, being organized, David Vélez Galindo. And our last student for Avid and Mr. Sanchez's class, Melanie Tijerina Heredia. Excellent work, Mr. Sanchez can stand with this class. Boys and girls, let's give another round of applause for all the great work. All right, excellent job. You're welcome to return to your seat. Excellent. All right, boys and girls, raise your hand if you received an award today. Look around, you look at all the students that received an award. These students did an excellent job during the first trimester. We still have the second trimester and the third trimester, and that could be you getting an award too. So make sure you try your best so that you can earn an award coming up as well. Parents, thank you for making sure that our students are successful with your work and your help at home. If you'd like, we have a little snack out in the back for your child, for those that received an award. And we have a backdrop right outside the office there. If you'd like to take a photo there with your child, that'd be great. We appreciate all the work that you do. And on behalf of Dr. McCon, our principal, and our assistant principal, Ms. Air, thank you all for being here. Meerkats. All right. Have a good rest of your day, everyone.